Now, Zach, I know this is going to be a bit of a controversial topic, and it wasn't actually a video I originally wanted to make, but it's been about a week since news did break the Chicago Bears were looking at potentially making a bid on a property in Arlington Heights to build a new stadium. The Bears' current lease runs through 2033, and if they broke that lease, they'd have to pay out the rest of the rent for the outstanding years. Soldier Field, of course, has been the home of the Chicago Bears since 1971. So I have an opinion right on this, but I want to first hear what you have to say, okay?
Alrighty.
Throw you right in the fire, Zach.
I don't know. Obviously, it may be better because it'd be a better stadium, right? There's no doubt in that. But then there's also look at aspects of the memories and the years that we have watched the Bears at Soldier Field.
Okay, here's what I'm going to say, all right? I understand the history of Soldier Field, but at the same time, I'm still so young. I've only been to Soldier Field a handful of times, and I don't have a real attachment to it. So the idea of having a new mega modern stadium which can host big events sounds great. The fact that the Bears play in the smallest stadium in the NFL, despite being one of the biggest markets, is just wrong. I think most fans would recognize that Soldier Field is getting outdated and is unable to keep up with the modern stadiums. So that's kind of, again, I get it, especially if you're 50, 60 years old, it's all you know, 1985. Like, I love the fact that it's on the lakefront, and I love the fact that they can pan to the city. I don't like parking. Parking's a nightmare at Soldier Field. But at the same time, that you go to places like Dallas, when we go to that Rams game and we see that stadium, I can't even imagine. It's gonna blow Soldier Field. It's gonna blow most stadiums out of the water. So when I went to Atlanta and saw the Falcons stadium, these new stadiums are just, it really, you go to a new stadium, then you go to Soldier Field, it makes you kind of puts things in perspective.
Yeah, I mean, the last renovation for the Bears was 2003.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think it took almost 2 years before it was even done, and the renovations. And I don't know, like you said, obviously we're both at the age where we don't have the attachments and stuff as like other people like my mom or anybody else who's been a Bears fan for so long. The question is, if they build this stadium, are they going for the fact that they want to host a Super Bowl potentially and they're going to build a roof and everything? Like, how are they going to do it? Or are they going to keep it open? That's just what I don't know, and I don't know how I would feel about it, because a thing about coming in Chicago and playing there is the weather, the snow or the cold and everything like that. And like, I just feel like if there's going to be a new stadium, they're more than likely going to put a roof on it, and I don't know how I feel about that, being in Chicago and being a Bears fan, and kind of like the Bears are known for that tough and gritty type of run and gun pound game in the snow.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I like you said, I'm not really sure if they've said anything about that. It is a good point. So the talk is Arlington Heights, which, Zach, what is that, like 45 minutes? How far is that from the city?
Around, yeah, about like 35, 40-ish minutes.
40 minutes, okay. And I know that's what people don't like, the fact that it's not in Chicago. This could also be a tactic of getting Chicago to make a move as well. I've seen that as well. So, but nobody really knows as of right now. Again, that's my 2 cents. I think depending on how old you are and the history you have as a Bears fan, kind of is your take, but that's mine. And anyway, guys, let us know in the comments down below what you guys think. Make sure you guys do drop a like. Make sure you guys do drop a subscription. Check out Zach. He does stream down on Twitch. And until next time, we'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.